Yeah. Yeah. Shit is out there, we like to party. Listen up, yeah, it's time to start. Live the good life, the good life.
This week I asked you guys to send me through some questions, and that's what we're going to go through. Hi, if you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please subscribe, and please make sure you give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this video. And even if you're not new, make sure you give me a thumbs up so I know you enjoy this video. You know the deal, guys. So, a few of you asked me the same questions over and over again. I'm going to assume, because I've got like new followers, that you guys want to know these questions, but a lot of the answers, if you actually pay attention to my Instagram page, are already on there. However, if you are new to this video, that's my tripod falling, I will re-answer some of the questions. So, how old am I? I am 30. I turned dirty 30 last year, Halloween baby, and I did not get to celebrate it, which is like really rubbish. In fact, wait, hold on, I feel like if I'm gonna go and answer these questions, I actually need a glass of wine. 1 minute. From there. Good. For myself, red wine. Someone that said to me they love my wigs. However, how comes I don't show my real hair? I actually have my hair all over my Instagram. I don't know if that's a good thing. If you can't tell, I'm gonna like all these pictures that are gonna flood right now. This is me with my natural hair. The only reason why recently I've now started to do a lot of wigs, not even recently, I've always been like putting my hair away, is because I had my hair out so much. My hair got so damaged because I've been trying to treat it for years. We've had years and years and years of relaxer. I've been trying to have like my natural hair, and it's taken like 3 years to get all the relaxer out. But because I was straightening my natural hair all the time, it just started breaking, and when I have it out for too long, it just completely breaks. So right now my hair is taking a break. It's cane road underneath here, underneath my wig, and the wig is on top. But I'm trying to save my hair so that I can be like those girls that can just floss their natural hair and their natural curls. But right now my hair is too damaged, so don't worry, I got you. The natural hair flex is going to be coming out very soon. I've only had one zip. It's going to be coming out very soon because I am not ashamed. I have all of the self-love and abundance in the world, and there's not one thing that limits me. If you could do just one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? One thing? If I could do just one thing for the rest of my life, what would it be? I don't know. Like, I have so many things I want to do, but actually I will say, I don't know if I'm answering the question, but one of my biggest things is, obviously I want to be a mother, and I want to be a mother above all else and everything else. And I want to get to myself. Once I get myself to like a stable place of finances, I want to, and obviously COVID, I actually want to experience every single culture and every single country there is. Knowledge is power, and it is just literally, I've said it to anyone and everyone, like my goal is to literally travel the world, not for holidays, but for cultural reasons. I want to raise my children to understand what the privileges they do and they don't have, and to remove all elements of ignorance as much as I can. So I don't know if that answers your question, because it says if I could do just one thing. I'm rereading it because I just want to make sure that I've answered the question. If you could just do one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Have children. I guess that's it. Be a mother above all else. Someone said, how close are you to God? I know everyone, whoever's going to jump on, mind your business. Everyone's relationship with God is completely different. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm an I'm not going to sit here and say that I literally indulge in the Bible and I'm a heavy goer at church. I'm not any of those things. I'm extremely spiritual, but I speak to God every single day. I pray every day. I honestly, I just talk to him. I think I have my own relationship with God, and he knows my heart, and I'm very clear with my intentions. I'm very clear with where I want to be, who I want to be, who I pray that he protects, and I always, not indulge, I always pray that he makes me a better person every single day, and I thank him for waking up. I thank him for the things that I have. So I'm very close to God, but I'm not close to God in any conventional way, because I feel like there is no conventional way to be close to God, as much as people think.
A few of you...
Please, I don't know how many times I have to say this. My page, I'm not here, and I'm trying to say this in the nicest way possible, to divulge in being your dream girl. Please don't go on here and be like, please can I take you on a date? What would you do if I flew to England to see you? What? Please can you call me? This is not what I'm about. It's not what my page is for. I love you guys so much, and thank you for your support. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for following me. But you have to respect my peace and why I do what I do. And I do it because I just want everybody to spread love, light, positivity. I say at the end of every video, I want people to know that you're not going to get anywhere far by just spreading hate. I want people to know that when there are people out there that are spreading hate, that it's time for them to love themselves and ignore it and embrace who God wants them to be, who they want to be, who the universe wants them to be, and all things universally inclined. Please stop sending me your WhatsApp numbers. Please stop emailing me, guys. Stop it. I take what I do so seriously, and you are minimizing my value and my voice by insisting that this is going to be some sort of hookup. Stop it. Because you overtook my Q&A. Overtook. Usually I put the questions in the corner of my thumbnail. I'm not even going to do that because I'm going to be exposing too many people asking me to be the love of their life. Stop. Well, I'm terrible. So someone said, well, what books do I read? I have not read any books in a hot minute, and it's terrible. When I was on the trains going to work, I used to always have a book. I love sci-fi. I have my own little book collection over here. Obviously you guys might think it's a very small book collection, but I'm proud of it. You can see I am an avid reader. Yeah, but at the moment I'm not reading any books. 'Tis a shame, I know. Let's bring it closer to me. Come closer, my pretty. So next question. I liked this one as well. What made me want to do YouTube? So my Instagram, I felt my message wasn't conveying what I wanted it to convey in terms of I can't explain it. It does convey body positivity, but I started to get overwhelmed with people just observing me for my body, and I realized that I wasn't really showing my voice. I wasn't really showing who I was, and so I wanted to use YouTube as a way to expand, for people to actually see who I am. And I thought this was just a good way, which is why I'm adding so many different layers to this channel now, and why I'm going to be doing more of these Q&As and these assumptions that you guys have of me, because I want you to get to know me on a deeper level. I'm still here and I'm still all about body positivity, but I think you understand my message when you hear me say it and then look at my images, rather than only focusing on my images. I try to push through a message through my captions, but I just felt what I was saying, or what I am saying, is not coming through they want it to. And to be honest, one of the main reasons why is I'm such a girl's girl. I'm your best, I'm that friend that I don't want to toot my own horn. Like, I'm such a girl's girl. Like, anyone who DMs me, who asks me for anything, who messages me, who needs support, who needs help, I'm like the first person to come running to help and support. And I feel like my Instagram is getting drowned in the voices of men, and that was not my intentions. Still 100% grateful for you guys, because there's so many people in there that support me, that send me beautiful affirmations every day, that tell me to keep going when I feel like I can't. But I needed my voice to be heard. I needed to verbally let you guys know, for you to truly understand what I'm trying to do. And I felt like just YouTube was a way that I can expand, give you more personalities. Also, why I started doing more, like, if you do follow me on Instagram, is why I started to do more reels and videos and things like that, because I just wanted you to get me and my personality, especially because I've built so much anxiety on going live on Instagram, that I felt like I'd blocked all forms of communicating. Am I married? No, I have said that before. Yeah. I am not married. I have been married, and I've not had any great experiences since my divorce, if I do say so myself, which is actually funny, because I'm going to do another segment called Dating SOS, so you guys can actually hear the terrible experiences that I've had with guys, because it's actually no joke. I'm not a part of the trash gang, but some of you, next question. What football? I don't support football. I know absolutely nothing about sports. Absolutely nothing. I can't even pretend. When I have a baby, whatever you support, baby, I support. But that's about as far as it's gonna go. How do you maintain your figure? I wish you'd asked me this before COVID, because I would have been like, I go to the gym 5 days a week, and I have a really good diet right now. There's no maintaining any figure. Got rolls galore. Rolls galore. It's a bit crazy. I just, right now, I'm just focusing on my mental health. I do now, at the moment, go on like walks every single day with my neighbour for an hour, just to burn some extra calories. I know some people that can go for runs. I absolutely hate cardio, and when I was going to the gym 5 days a week, I was actually doing more like not hit classes, but I would focus more on muscle building, and a lot of weight class training. Love weight training. Strongest I ever was. I'm sorry, I said not ladylike, but it's the wine. But right now, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. I'm joking. This is just my figure. But thank you. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else have you said? Hello. Where am I from? I born in the UK. I am half St. Lucian, half Jamaican. St. Lucian on my dad's side, Jamaican on my mum's. How long have you been burning sage and incense? I love this question, because this means that you are an avid follower. Thank you so much for asking. That means you have been paying attention to my spiritual vlog. That means you've been paying attention to my stories. Like, not a lot of people notice that. And I have been, in terms of, not necessarily just like burning sage and incense, but I've been on a spiritual journey for the last 2 years, and I absolutely love it. Love it. Like, I'm looking over at my windowsill and I have like a fresh bunch of sage, and I haven't even finished my last one. Because every now and then I just feel like negative energy, and I just have to cleanse, and there's just something so soothing about it. But thank you for asking me that question. Like, I was so like, oh my god, someone is actually paying attention to who I am, and it made me feel so great. Thank you so much. Someone said, am I single Pringle, hence the dating SOS that's going to be coming very soon. And do you like white men? I don't really care. Like, obviously I have my flavour. We all have our flavour. Let's not just pretend. Everyone has their flavour, their preference, whatever. And I do have a type. However, I have never said no to dating someone because of their race. Never. Ever in my 30 years of living. And I have dated white guys, I have dated Asian guys, as in Indian Asian. Anywhere and everywhere, really. Hasn't done much for my luck though. Maybe it's a me issue. It's not. Some of you guys do wild things. And I think, would you go out for me for dinner? That is it for the Q&A, because a lot of the questions, like I said, they're not really questions, they're just people being really weird. Like, I can't say, stop being weird, guys, stop it. Women don't want to be creeped out. No woman on earth wants to have someone being creepy in their DMs. So stop it. I don't know you. You love what I do. You think I'm beautiful. Fine. Say it. Just say it. But anyway, that is the end of this Q&A. Didn't even finish my wine. Wait. I'll go cooking after this. Just in time. I'm about to put another one on this week for you guys to tell me your assumptions about me. So that will be interesting. I've done them before and I was quite taken aback by some of the assumptions, but I never did a YouTube video on it. Thank you so much. Like I said, next week's video, next Monday, it will be answering your assumptions of what? I hope they're not bad, but if they are, hey. Hey, hey. See you next week. I'll see you in the week. But if you're just here to talk to me, then I'll see you next week. Bye.
I still wanna party with